Hey, Facebook, it's me. Yep, I'm back and I'm here to discuss the chaos and insanity that's going on due to Chick fil A caving to LGBT pressure. There's been a fight and an argument going on in several groups that I'm part of, and personally, I am just absolutely tired of it. I am absolutely sick of it. I'm sick of hearing people go, oh, well, it's not our problem. It's not my problem. They didn't technically cave. Apparently, these people do not know how to read an article without it being spoon fed to them. I mean, seriously, honestly, how hard is it to, stand your ground and your moral principles with people that are backing you? How many millions of people go to Chick-fil-A that are Christian and back them simply due to the fact of their platform that they stand on? They stand against LGBT. They stand against everything that is what we stand against, okay? And they cave to the LGBT mafia. Like everything else, the LGBT mafia has ran over them and they have taken over and they are causing chaos, mayhem, and carnage. When is the local church going to get tired of it, stand up, and take back what the enemy has taken from us? I'm tired of seeing things go to chaos. Okay, I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. I don't know about y'all, but I will not be giving anything to Chick-fil-A. Nothing. I won't even, patronage wise, done. Support wise, done. Until they return and recount what they've done, I will not be standing by them. I can't do it on the grounds that I just can't. Okay? I know my belief system, I know where I stand. Everybody's going, oh, I don't believe it. They didn't cave. They didn't compromise. Read the article, people. They compromised. They caved. Okay? The CEO admits it in the post, in the email. He admits it that he caved. Okay? I'm sitting here looking at the post right now. What part of they compromised do y'all not understand? Okay, we are not to be compromising. We are to take a stand and we are to hold our ground. How hard is that? I mean, seriously. This all started on Monday. Reports emerged Monday that after months of consistently negative press coverage related to their long-standing views about marriage and human sexuality and donations to like-minded organizations, that the famous chicken sandwich shop will be discontinuing their financial contributions to groups categorized as anti-LGBT. As anti-LGBT, listen to that, okay? Come on, it's not that hard to understand. It's not that hard to figure out what they have done. They have jellyfished on this entire thing. Beginning in 2020, the Chick-fil-A Foundation will introduce a more focused giving approach, donating to a smaller number of organizations working exclusively in the areas of hunger, homelessness, and education. We have also proactively disclosed our 2018 tax filing and a preview of 2019 gifts to date on Chick-fil-A Foundation.org. The intent of charitable giving from the Chick-fil-A Foundation is to nourish the potential in every child. A Chick-fil-A representative said in a statement emailed to CP on Monday, which is Christian Post. Our goal, quote unquote, our goal is to donate the most effective organizations in the areas of education, homelessness, and hunger. No organization will be excluded from future consideration, faith-based or non-faith-based. Okay? Understand that. Non-faith-based, which means they compromised. They have jellyfished. They have lost their spine. They have lost their stance. They are on shifting sand. I don't know what they did to get them to compromise, but they compromised badly. According to an exclusive from Biz Now Monday, Chick-fil-A was shifting away from its current philanthropic structure to refocus their giving on other causes, specifically education, homelessness, and hunger. Are you seeing a pattern here? Homelessness, education, and hunger. And would no longer be donating to groups like Salvation Army, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and the Paul Anderson Youth Home. There is no question we know that as we go into new markets, we need to be clear about who we are. Chick-fil-A President and Chief Operating Officer Tim Tassopoulos told the outlet. There are lots of articles and newscasts about Chick-fil-A, and we thought we needed to be clear about our message. He continues, when there is tension, we want to make absolutely sure we are being clear. We think this is going to be helpful. Well, you know what, Tim? You just lost my support. I can't support you. I will not support you. It is just the right thing to do to be clear, caring, and supportive, and do it in the community. Which community, Tim? The Christian community or the LGBT community? You got to pick a side, honey, because your legs ain't that long to stand straddling that fence. Pick a side and stand on it. You were on the right side when you started this thing. What happened? How much did they pay you to buy you off, pal? Huh? In August of 2012, this is Tim still speaking. In 2012 of August, I coordinated a national at Chick-fil-A, or no, this is not Tim still speaking. I coordinated a national at Chick-fil-A Appreciation Day after they were being bullied by militant hate groups. Gee, I wonder what militant hate groups they're talking about here. Millions showed up today at Chick-fil-A, betrayed loyal customers for money. That's right. The all-ever-loving dollar got their attention and got them to sway on their stances. I regret believing that they would stay true to convictions of founder Truett Cathy said. Truett Cathy, sad, tweeted former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee on Monday. Representative Chip Roy, Republican of Texas, wondered whether the restaurant would soon open its doors for business on Sunday, commenting Monday that his attitude toward Chick-fil-A is now, it's just like every other corporation that ultimately capitulates. Writing on his blog at the American Conservative Monday, Rod Dreher called the fast food chain's decision nothing but gutless surrender. Thank you. Chick-fil-A has managed to become the third biggest fast food chain in the U.S., despite earning so much progressive hatred for honoring what its leadership once claimed was fidelity to a much higher calling. But now, in 2019, as it sits near the summit of business success, Chick-fil-A suddenly finds that it can no longer afford to follow that higher calling. And it is a lesson to all of us. The LGBT lobby and their progressive allies will never, ever leave you alone. Never. The 2018 tax form filed Friday with the IRS notes that the foundation gave the Salvation Army, which is pro-gay, $115,000 last year and $1.65 million to Fellowship of Christian Athletes last year. The donations were part of the multi-year obligations that have now concluded. Chick-fil-A intends to donate approximately $9 million to charity, including $25,000 to a local food bank for each new restaurant they open. You know what? Those new restaurants that may open will not have any Christians' businesses. I can guarantee you that. The Christians that do support Chick-fil-A and their jellyfish stance are not Christians, okay? They're not. You cannot support them and say, oh, yes, I'm a Christian. Just because you go to church on Sunday and you sing the right songs and you praise the right way and you pray the right prayer does not make you a Christian. Come on. This given strategy further honors principles set by our founder, Truett Cathy, who believed that all people are worthy of care. A statement posted on chickenwire.com explains. No, it does not. It does not support the founder's stance. Going forward, Chick-fil-A will continue to fund scholarships to team members each year and support local organizations through our True Inspiration Awards. We will also continue to invest in our hometown through community revitalization efforts in the historic west side of Atlanta. Who else do we know that's in Atlanta? That's in Georgia. Okay? He made a killing as Medea. Ring any bells? Through these initiatives, Chick-fil-A Incorporated and the foundation will provide will provide approximately $32 million in local cash gifts in 2020. It's right there in black and white, folks. Those who are going, oh, they wouldn't cave, they wouldn't do that, they're a Christian-based company. Guess what? The LGBT mafia has taken them apart like they have done everything else. And where are the frontline warriors at? They've got their heads stuck in the sand, except for a few of us like myself and Warriors for Christ that have our heads up and are watching for stuff like this, okay? Those of you that are doing the ostrich thing, continue doing the ostrich thing, because this is why things are falling apart. This is why the church is in decline, because y'all don't have enough neck muscles to pull your head up out of the sand, wipe the dirt out of your eyes, and see what is going on around us. Okay, the church is in decline. It has been in decline for a while now. We've got LGBT story hours going on. We've got sex ed going on in schools. Oh, little Johnny feels like a girl. Well, guess what? We're just going to give him hormone therapy and change he to a she. If a guy is dressed as a woman, I'm not going to call him ma'am. I'm going to call him sir, because that's what he is. You don't like it? Step off my page. You don't like my stance on this? Get off my page. You don't like the way I stand on things? Guess what? Step off. You ain't going to hurt me, because I don't care if you stand with me or not. This is not a popularity contest for me, folks. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I will not continue to jellyfish on things. This has got me irate. This has got me angry. Something else that's got me angry and irate is the whole Kanye West thing, okay? He went to Lakewood Church and it was nothing but ego. I. God created the best performer when he created me. Really? Seriously? No, he did not, Kanye. Get off your ego, sit down, learn something, and shut up. Those of you who are supporting Kanye West and his insanity, get over it. It ain't happening. God's going to shut him down as quickly as Satan rose him up. You don't like it? Guess what? Sorry, not sorry. I don't care. Get over it. I would say the same thing to y'all if we were face to face that I'm saying it over the internet right now. Okay? You cannot be jellyfish. You cannot be dual standard. You cannot be straddling that fence. Why? Because your legs ain't that long, honey. I know I've made a lot of people mad by doing this video. You know what? I don't care. Those who get mad, guess what? Get over it. Those who agree, welcome to the show, baby, because it's only going to get rougher as time goes by. We are on past due borrowed time. We are on past due borrowed time. Okay? We ain't got a lot of time to play, folks. This playing church, it's over. Running around going, oh, I'm a Christian because I have a Bible app on my phone. It's over. I'm a Christian because I say the right words. I sing the right songs. I dress the part. Okay? You can dress a pig up in a $58,000 suit and it's still a pig. It doesn't matter what you dress it up as, honey. You can dress a cow up in a beautiful silk outfit. Guess what? It's still a cow. It doesn't matter what you dress it up as, honey. You can be the best motivational speaker, say the right words, get the crowd all fired up, have the best praise and worship team that you can afford. Guess what? You're still a motivational speaker, folks. You ain't nothing but a piece of brass on a tree. That's all you are. It doesn't matter. Am I angry about the way things are going? Yes, I'm angry about the way things are going. Do I care whose toes I step on or who teeth and about teeth that I get kicked down the throats? No, I don't care. That ain't my problem. Y'all think I'm too harsh and too brash and too insensitive and not Christ-like? Guess what? Read your Bible. He made a whip and flipped over tables because money changers turned his father's house into a den of thieves and money changers. Okay? You say I'm not Christ-like? Oh, honey, you don't want to meet me face to face because I would say the same thing to you face to face. Trust me. I am being nice. I am being very controlled. But I am to the point with everybody on this thing that I'm the one Christian that you don't want to run into, because I will dead straight tell you like it is. I will not pull any punches, and I will not apologize if I offend you or hurt your little feelings, because I don't offer a safe space. I don't offer coloring books and crayons. I don't offer a puppy to cuddle. I don't offer a tent for you to go sit and brood and hide and cry about your feelings. You know what? I care more about your soul than I do your feelings. I really do. Hey guys, what's going on? For me, this is not a popularity contest. I don't care if I've got 5,000 friends. I don't care if I've got 100 friends. It doesn't matter to me, okay? It's not a popularity contest. I'm going to hit you dead straight between the eyes, and I'm going to bring the truth to you. I'm going to make you aware of what's going on around your world. And if you want to continue doing your little ostrich head in the sand thing, hey, that's fine. That's cool. Do what you got to do. Okay? I'm not in it really, that's not my problem. But I am not going to compromise on this thing. I am not going to compromise on this thing. Yeah. Y'all don't like it? I'm sorry. I'm not going to be nice. There's too much nice talk and too much patting them on their little heads going, oh, you're okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. God will clean us up when we get there. That is not how it works, folks. Read your Bible. Okay? That's not how it works. He's not going to clean us up when we get up there. We got to be ready. Okay? Everything has got to line up. If one thing is even just a hair off, you ain't making it. Trust me. You think the vetting procedures to get into America are tough? The vetting procedures for heaven are a lot tougher. Trust me. If you're off 1/16 of an inch, you ain't getting in. You're not getting in. But we looked good. We sang the right song. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The Bible says that there's going to be people going, Lord, 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 did we not prophesy in your name? Did we not cast demons out? Did we not do all this? And he's going to look at him and go, you know what? Bye. Depart from me. I don't know you. Now, whose side of this thing are you on? What side of the fence are you standing on? Are your legs getting tired of standing on the fence? Are your legs getting tired of straddling the fence? Because if they are, you need to make a decision. If they're not, continue straddling that fence. Because trust me, when you fall on that fence, it's going to hurt you. Because it's not a wooden fence. It's not a brick fence. It's a razor wire fence. You want to know what razor wire is? Google is your friend. Look it up. But I've got people that are going, oh, Chick-fil-A didn't compromise. Yeah, they did. Read the article. You can pull up any article you want online, and they will sugarcoat it and spin that thing to make you all happy. Oh no, they didn't. They didn't compromise. This is the article that I just pulled up. They still compromised. It doesn't matter. Okay, people don't want to hear the truth. They want sugar-coated, candy-coated love and lollipops and gummy bears and rainbows and puppies and everything else. Okay, I'm not here to sugarcoat it. I'm not here to candy coat it. I'm not here to fluff you up and puff you up. That is not my job. That is not my job. And trust me, if we ever run into each other face to face, I would tell you the same thing face to face. But Chick-fil-A has compromised. Chick-fil-A has jellyfish. Chick-fil-A has shifted their stance. You don't believe it? I've got the article posted on my wall. I posted the article in several groups that I'm a member of. If you don't believe it and you can't see it on my wall, then message me. I will be more than happy to send you the link. You'll want to discuss it? Facebook comment. I'll be more than happy to talk to you on video or without video. It doesn't matter. Any questions? Send me a message. I'll talk to you later. Good night and God bless.